up, my YouTube people? Thanks for coming back to see Just What I Do today. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. Yes, you'll see this after Thanksgiving, but I am filming this on the morning of Thanksgiving. I am not going to show you everything. I'm going to do it a little different. I try to do it different. The Thanksgiving special, a little different every year. I'm not going to show you making everything. Most everything's already made at my aunt's house. All she's got to do is turn on the turkey. She's got to turn on Tom. But I'm going to start out with this Thanksgiving special with making a cranberry delight quick cake. It's super simple, doesn't take many ingredients. Every single ingredient is sitting in front of you at the moment. Super simple, kind of stupid proof cake in case you needed to throw something together last minute. This is super simple, as I said before. So, as I said before, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Everybody didn't bicker and fight with family. They had a good one. Everybody got along. Yes, you're seeing this after Thanksgiving, as I said before. But anyways, let's stop rambling. Get into this quick cranberry delight cake. Quick cranberry delight cake. Okay, the first thing you're going to need is about a 9 by 13 casserole dish. The other thing is you're going to need one bag of cranberries. This is a 12-ounce bag. Now, if you find the frozen ones, those will work just as good. I couldn't find the frozen ones, so I'm using fresh ones. They'll work just the same. The only difference with the frozen ones is you gotta wait to unthaw them. That's the only difference. You're going to need just a little bit of cinnamon sugar, 1 whole can of crushed pineapple. You're going to need a cup's worth of melted butter. 1 stick equals a half a cup, so you're going to need 2 sticks of melted butter. You're going to need some orange marmalade, some cream cheese frosting, and 1 box of pineapple supreme cake. So the first thing you want to do is you want to lightly grease your baking dish. Give me a second, let me move some of this stuff aside. I'll grease this dish real quick and we'll move on to the next step, the first step. Okay, I've got that casserole dish all nice and greased up. Everything is open and ready to whack this out because this is going to be quick, simple, easy cranberry delight cake. So after greasing your pan, you also want your oven at 350 degrees. And after greasing your pan, all you're going to do is take your crushed pineapple, juice and all, and put it in the bottom of your dish. The whole thing. Just spread that out as evenly as possible. Now the next step is to take your orange marmalade and just drop it in by the spoonful. Here and there. Doesn't have to be specific, doesn't have to be perfect. Just try and make sure your spoonfuls are at least even. No particular manner, no particular way, just put spoonfuls in, however much you want, however much you think it needs. I'm just mushing the spoonfuls down into the pineapple a bit more is all. That looks pretty good. Now we're going to sprinkle the cranberries over the top. Again, these are fresh cranberries. If you find the frozen ones, just go ahead and use the frozen ones. Just make sure they're unthawed and drained before you use them. Scatter them everywhere. Try and make it as even as possible. The whole 12-ounce bag. And now we're going to take our dry cake mix. And just sprinkle that over the top, trying to cover the cranberries and everything down below. You want to use the whole cake mix. Not the prepared cake mix, just the dry cake mix. Just try and cover it as evenly as possible. Now after that, just sprinkle the top with your cinnamon and sugar. Just try and give it an even sprinkle. Like so. Yes, I made a mess, but that's okay. Clear it up in a minute. And then the last step is to drizzle your 1 cup of melted butter over the top of the whole thing. Just giving that a little stir because it's separated. Now just drizzle the butter over the top. This is 1 cup of melted butter or margarine, whichever one. 1 cup. 1 stick equals a half a cup, so you want 2 sticks of melted butter. We're going to drizzle this over the top of the whole cake. Leave every last little bit of it on there. And that's it. Now all we're going to do is stick that in a 350 degree oven for 50 to 55 minutes until the cake is nicely golden brown. Now while I get this in the oven, I'll bring you back after it's nice and cool. But when I pull it out, I'm going to stick this in the oven now. I'll bring you back when I go to pull it out of the oven. And then after that, when it's cool, I'll show you what we're going to do with this cream cheese frosting. So for now, we're going to stick this in the oven, let this whack on for about 50 to 55 minutes until nicely golden brown. So I'll see you back here in a couple of minutes. Well, here it is, fresh out of the oven. All nice and gooey. But to be able to do the frosting, it needs to be completely cooled now. As you can see, it kind of has a golden hue to it, which is exactly what you want. If you want it a little darker, leave it in for an extra 5 minutes or so. That's all you got to do, is leave an extra 5 minutes to get the cake a little darker. But I think this is exactly where I want it. Looks good. It was in for about 60 minutes. So now we are going to let this completely dry. Try again. We're going to let this completely cool. And then we'll come back and I'll show you how we're going to put the cream cheese frosting on this cranberry delight cake. Quick cranberry delight cake at that. So we'll see you in a while, because this has to cool completely, and then we'll put a cover on this, pack everything up, go over to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner. I'll at least show you what our table looks like. I don't want to show people or whatnot. If they don't want to be on here, that's fine, because we have extra guests this year. But I hope you're having had a great Thanksgiving. We're going to continue this cake in a bit when this is completely dried. I did it again, completely cooled. Sorry, getting distracted over here. When this is completely cooled, and then I'll take you to my aunt's house, show you our table like I said before, and then we'll come home and we'll have the pups' Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, we'll show the pups at the end enjoying their Thanksgiving dinner. So, thanks for watching so far, and we'll do the cream cheese frosting as soon as it's completely cooled. There, I got it right that time. Alright, see you back here in a bit. Well, the cake is nice and cool now, so the only thing left to do is to frost it. So I've taken my cream cheese frosting here, and I stuck it in the microwave for like 20-30 seconds. So it's nice and loose. Woo! Make a mess. Nice job. Now, the only thing we're going to do is we're just going to drizzle it over the top. That's it. No specific fancy way, just trying to get it drizzled over the top. And that's it. That's all we're going to do, because there's a whole lot going on in this cake, so you don't want to cover it in the frosting. Now, if that was too loose for you, give it a couple minutes, let it thicken back up. Just make sure you keep giving it a good stir, because it is cream cheese frosting and it will separate. So, let's put a cover on this. We'll go over to my aunt's house. I'll show you the table over there, and we'll come back home after Thanksgiving dinner over there, and we'll finish off Thanksgiving over here with the pups at my house. We'll give them their Thanksgiving dinner. Well, all the dogs will get some Thanksgiving dinner. I'll just show you the pups. It's what I've done for the past couple of years, so I'm going to continue doing that. So let's go over to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner. Say happy Thanksgiving, everybody! Yeah. Cute little Rudolph sweater, huh? Tell everybody happy Thanksgiving? Where's a daisy? Okay. Let's eat. What do you think? Well, it's the following day after Thanksgiving, and I thought I'd film the pups eating their Thanksgiving dinner outside. And of course, it just happened to pick up and get windy. But I think they're all ready for their Thanksgiving dinner, so let me set up the camera real quick. Down here so you can watch them. Yeah. So you can get this set up right. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. There you guys go. Yeah, there's 2 plates, honey. Bear. You guys are funny. You guys are so used to sharing, huh? Like, look at all that. Gonna be tasty, Bubba? Y'all gonna save 1 plate for later? Oh, he says, turkey. I got turkey, potatoes and gravy, a little bit of sweet potatoes, my version of green bean casserole, which isn't the regular version. And they also have a little slice of pumpkin pie. Pretty good, Bubba? You guys not sure? Want that piece right there? Yeah, good, huh? You being a funny boy. Yeah. Honey likes it. Honey's over there munching on it. But we normally don't eat outside, so they're a little thrown off. good turkey, honey? Honey's got her new honey bunny sweater on. And the chickens are throwing a tantrum down there. Now all the other dogs already got theirs. They had theirs on their food. But I thought I'd just show you the pups eating their Thanksgiving dinner like I usually do. It's kind of become a tradition of type. Well, I think we'll end this video here. This Thanksgiving Day video here. I always put out some sort of holiday video. I'll do the same with Christmas. Not quite sure how that's going to go, but we'll see when we get there. So I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. You got to visit with everybody and no fighting. So I'm going to sit here with the pups while they enjoy the rest of their Thanksgiving dinner. Thanks for watching Just What I Do. Whack the like button and I'll catch you next time. Lip smacking good? Yeah. Of course, eating the turkey first, huh? Okay. Later, taters. Happy Thanksgiving. Right, Bubba? They're like, I'm busy. I'm eating. Help Bubba eat his turkey? Yeah, we're gonna save the rest for later? Okay. Later, taters. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to whack and subscribe, hit the like button, all that fun stuff. Say Happy Thanksgiving! Okay, later, taters. Thanks for watching.